Newsshooter coverage of NAB 2025 is sponsored by B&H Build Expo, June 17th and 18th at the Javits Center, New York, and Atlas Lens Co.
It's Matt here for Newsshooter.com at NAB 2025. I'm with Brendan from Invizipro. Now, this is Invizigrain, so this is not just any type of sort of film emulation. This is something that can be applied real-time on set. So tell me all about it.
That's right. So instead of an overlay or a LUT, it's actually recreating the digital image out of real film grains in real time on the GPU. So it's a system where we've gone through and studied everything that happens to light from when it hits the negative and bounces off the backing and creates halation. But we also simulate the developer chemical process and the real contrast that you get that can't be done any other way. So we're really excited about this. It's actually a system that Rodrigo Prieto just used as opposed to any other software solution or even a film mount on his latest project, Pedro Paramo, for Netflix. And we've been doing R&D on this for over 10 years, and we're just so excited to share it with the community, not only on large feature films, but also on indie shorts, music videos, commercials, documentaries. So it's very democratized.
So the DIT can just apply this in real time, make different adjustments. You can have a look and see what type of grain works well for that particular project, and then embed that data into metadata?
Absolutely. So Invizigrain can just create a small metadata preset, and if you create that in Resolve, you can even share it with a Baselight or in Nuke or in Daylight or Colorfront for your dailies. So once you create a look on set, Invizigrain is actually resolution independent. And so if you make something in 1080p and then you need to do your DI in 4K, it'll actually look like you scanned the same piece of film, just at higher resolution. So everything matches.
Okay, now in terms of pricing and availability, is this a software license? How does it work?
Yeah, it's a great question. So what we do is actually it's a per project fee, but it scales with the budget of the project. So I've got guys doing small independent short films, mid-budget features, and then all the way up to TV series and $100 million movies at big studios that you've certainly heard of. So it's a really important system for me because I built it for myself. I'm a director. I was never able to afford to shoot on film, and I wanted something where everybody had the power to the same storytelling tool set and the legacy of celluloid.
Okay, now if people want to find out more information, where should they go?
They go to Invisipro.com. Just look for Invizigrain, and that's the solution for all the needs to have the real film texture in your project.